What is up, everybody? It is the Workday Slacker here, and we're coming at you with a heavy hitters box opening. This is going to be my first box of this brand new set. We've talked about the Blitz decks. We talked about them, how they're so special. They're a special product. Everybody should go out and get them. Look at that beautiful artwork. But today we're going to talk about the actual product itself, the booster box. You might buy one of these because you like gambling. I certainly do. But you might also buy one of these if you want to play a draft with people, or if you want to open a particular type of card, particularly a Guardian, a Brute, or a Warrior card. It almost feels bad just opening this product without drafting it because it's really built well for the actual limited format. That's the only time I've actually opened any packs of this so far. It was at my pre-release, and it is a ton of fun. It just feels really polished, feels great. So, you know, I didn't go crazy. It's been a while since we've opened any boxes on this channel. It's been about 3 months. We didn't do any Bright Lights openings, but this set is pretty awesome. So I had to get at least one box, and we'll see how the New Year bonus / tax return goes. Hopefully, if my employers ever find this channel, pay me better. That would be great. Let's get into the first little pack here. We've got our streaming setup. So we've got our pack setup with the commons. You'll see there's going to be Brute, Warrior, Guardian, Brute, Warrior, and then we get into our dual class cards. So a lot of these are just going to be commons, and there's some generics. So these are built for this draft format. And then we've got our shiny cards here. And then we've got our tokens in the back. So I'll do our, I won't sort them all just yet, but we got our equipment, our rares, and then our foils. So 2 rares guaranteed, and then we've got our foils. And then maybe I'll just separate the tokens too. Look at this smug little jackass. If you've played against this guy, you know they really nailed the flavor of this character, Victor, because he's a little jerk in flavor text, and playing against him actually feels like he's like that annoying boss's son who's like, let me speak to your manager. Okay, we got the Big Bop. We got the Smashback Ailhorn for all you Brute players. Excellent blue. What do we got here? I'm actually just looking at the screen up here. Okay, awesome blues. For KO, that new Brute hero, this is actually a 6. All I see is 6s. Okay, we've got our Smack of Reality. It's a rare. And we've got our Cut the Deck, which is a rare. Okay. So we got our rares here. I'll pick up the pace in a second. It's the first time I'm actually enjoying the openings of this. Beautiful artwork. These are really cool too. I love these corrugated little tokens. So these are in the packs. You can crack them open, or you can crack them in half, and now you got 2 little tokens, but it fits perfectly in the pack. It's very, very clever. Lots of fun. You're going to be finding these everywhere though. You're going to be taking a shower and finding them in your hair all over. But okay, we've got our Warrior, Guardian. We've got our commons. Lunging Press. No one ever expects the Lunging Press. Ooh, okay, we got our common equipment. Common. Okay, rares. We got our Rawhide Rumble and our tokens. So far, nothing. That's okay.
How do you feel?
Maybe a legendary, perhaps. Hardy Block. Stacked in your favor. And stacked in your favor. Rainbow Foil. Wow. We are not majestic today. We are just trash Coliseum fighters. We're here for the glory. this is where we're going right now. We've been taken to Pound Town. But maybe this pack will correct our luck. Fatal Engagement, Clash of Agility, and a nada. Wow. I feel like I'm opening Welcome to Wraith again. Not just because of the classes, but because of the actual pull rates. They're supposed to be good, guys. Who knows? Maybe they'll pay us back with something good. Got our Clash of Agility, our red pack call, okay. Our red Agile Windup, and wowza. Garsh.
How does it feel?
Wall of Meat and Muscle. Over the Top. Okay, we got a foil Tenacity. This is actually the only card I keep pulling. I opened 2 of these in my pre-release. Great card, it seems. And, KO, Armed and Dangerous. I opened one of them too. We got two Majestics. We got a foil Majestic and a non-foil Majestic, and we got a token, of course. So, okay, that pack is trying to help us out here. I'll give you a break. But literally, that's exactly what I opened in my pre-release. I opened a foil Tenacity, a KO, non-marble, and right, this isn't a marble, just a regular ass KO. And then I opened another Tenacity that was non-foil. So that's what I'm expecting here, TBH. Okay, Agile Engagement. Kind of have to go through and just read all the cards. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Ready? Oh, what is it? Oh, baby! We got a legendary. Let's go. That's not bad. That is not bad. People go their whole lives without pulling a legendary. The Grains of Bloodspill. So I feel like this is actually pretty good in Dorinthia as well. So I'm happy to see that one. That is sweet. It is not the number of pulls. It is the quality. Also, I feel like anything Kasai, branded or flavored or usable is just going to have like a prism type multiplier. People are obsessed with Kasai. Great card art, but come on, guys. Let's prove she's good. Ooh, Runner. Okay, Runner. I'm happy to see that too. I'm going to display these goodies here somewhere. These tokens don't need to be here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Runner. Chicken Donner. Token. All right, we're gonna pick up the pace because we are slow rolling this box here. It's our first box though, so forgive me. Hope you're enjoying just hanging out. Clash of Vigor. Okay, Ripple Away. Generic action. Discard this. So this is kind of like the FU for your opponent making tokens. Wage Might. Reiner. My boy Reiner. I can't believe that Brute is like not being laughed at right now. It's incredible. Feels so good. For those loyal Brute players who stuck with them for so long, just give yourself a pat on the back. We all know this is how LSS operates. They're not gonna let you be miserable for long. They're gonna help you eat eventually. Everybody's gonna get a turn. I'm curious to see how these Arachne expansion cards are gonna pan out. The Arachne playstyle is just so wild. It's like the ultimate mind game. You're like, do I block? Do I attack? Are they going to get rid of my best card? Okay, come on. Foil common. Foil's like amazing. It's a big bot. I guess I'm going to have to play Dorinthia. I was going to play Brute, but you know what? I'll give it a try. You got to just follow what you're given, okay? This game is too expensive to just buy all the cards, okay? Bit of red sand. Got our foil Pound Town. Ooh, cold foil common, nice. Cracked a bobble. Okay, we're down to our last eight or so packs. Let's see how it goes. All the wild rides. This KO stuff is pretty exciting. Oh my goodness, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? A non-foil Tenacity. That's what I gotta get. I opened the exact same thing. This game just trying to tell me something. That's so funny and weird. I feel bad now. The guy at my store was like, "Can I buy your Tenacities?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna hold on to them." But I should have just sold them because they'll just keep coming back to me. Okay, no legendary, no Marvel in there. Token slot. It's kind of a bummer when you open the token slot that way because you don't get the surprise. Okay, take the upper hand. Clash of Might. Beautiful cards. So if you want to keep the excitement, you open it front facing. If you're a psycho and you just want to know if you hit a Marvel, you open it facing the back. Okay, Wage Gold. Beast Mode. Marshawn Lynch. Got a foil Rawhide Rumble and our tokens. Okay, we still got a chance. We still got a chance at the Marvels. Although I'm not expecting anything because we got a legendary. So that's a good one. Free sword attacks. Kick Puncher. Wage Gold. Clash of Agility. And we got a performance bonus. And a sign-in bonus. Okay, last 4 packs. Let's shake them up a little bit here. Dear James White, all I ask for is a KO Marvel. Is that so much? Okay, test the Vic. Ace and packing. That's a huge hit. Huge hit for us here. We need that for our brute decks. Command respect. We got our little corrugated token, and we've got our very last pack here. Take it in. Enjoy. If we don't get a Marvel, we might be buying more of these. Just to see. Okay, reinforce the line. Great little reprint. We've got our over the top. We've got our red assault and battery and our token. Okay, no worries. That is pretty solid. Okay, so how did we do? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Majestics, regular. We've got a foil Majestic Tenacity. We've got our legendary, which is very lucky. Just a rainbow foil, but it looks amazing. Grains of Blood Spill. And we've got our cold foil common. Besides that, we got a ton of very, very playable rares and commons. And that has been our first box of heavy hitters. Like I said, amazing set, amazing product. You don't have to do this, but you probably should try this set. It is a lot of fun, and if you never played Limited, now's a great time to play. It kind of feels like more action where you're flipping your cards, you're wagering with your opponent. If this is your first time seeing these cards, I recommend you try to build a deck. Don't worry about if it's good, just have fun. If you've never played this game before, I highly recommend you check it out. And I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the beautiful cards with me. And I'm looking forward to playing them. So thanks so much. Have a beautiful day and don't work too hard.